Hello. Okay, so this is a quick update of the homunculus project that I'm working on. The homunculus specifically is a creature from folklore, old lore. I forget exactly where, but I know that a homunculus is a perfect tiny person. And the reason I'm calling this the Homunculus Project is because I'm making perfect tiny people out of clay, just like the homunculus legends. It's a perfect tiny person made of clay. So here I am. Here's my first homunculus. It's not finished yet, but it's coming a long way. He's basically made out of clay. And I'm making this homunculus specifically after a person, a particular person. I'm making a music video, and I'm making a series of homunculus after the band members. Homunculi, I should say, after the band members. And the first thing I did for the first one, which this is the first one, is I took measurements of the person that I'm making. I took I took how tall he was, how long his arms were, everything. So I took measurements of how big he was around, all the stuff. And then I did a series of ratios, and I mathematically figured out how long his arms, for instance, how long his arms would be if he was only 8 inches tall, right? Or how long his legs would be if he was only 8 inches tall. And then I drew him out, and that's what you see here. He's missing his arms right now, but I'll tell you why in a second. So then what I did is I sculpted right on the piece of paper the person. I sculpted right on the piece of paper the clay. So it looked kind of like this. This is the back side. Oh, it's backwards. Here. This is the back side of it. Right. I've been sculpting right on top of the piece of paper. And you can see I put in a little wire armature so that it'll be more sturdy. Because it'll be sturdier, I should say. When I did the front, I didn't put in the armature wire yet. I was thinking I would put it in the back side. So his arms were kind of wobbly, and so I just trimmed them off. You can see it here. I'll show you. Come here, camera. Okay, here he is. Here's the front half of the homunculus. You can see that he has no real facial features yet. His head's a little small, but that's just because it's the front face. It's not the full head. The facial features will really add a lot to this, but you can see that I have made like the rest of him. His hands, his feet, all these things, right? And this is just, you know, the front half. You can see there is where I cut off the arms, whatever. And here's the back half. Alright, so far so good. There we go. And that is the homunculus project that I have started working on. I'm really excited to do this. This is for Surrender Box, Red Top Medusa's song Surrender, which is a great song. And yeah, that's pretty much the long and the short of it. Right? So again, yeah, I'm very excited.